Hello, my name is Noelle Nimula. Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit a photo to infrared on Photoshop. First, you want to open your photo, and you want one with a lot of contrast, one with a lot of darks and a lot of lights for this kind of effect. And the first thing you're going to do is go to Layers, and you want to duplicate the background. So all you have to do is hit Control J. And we're going to rename that one to infrared. And then next, you're going to go to the Channels tab, and you're going to go down and select the green channel. And that's just going to temporarily change your photo to black and white. And then step number 3, you're going to go up to Filter up here, and you're going to go down to the Blur, and then you're going to select the Gaussian blur. And you want anywhere around 5 pixels. If you have a higher, if you have a clearer photo, you're going to want that to be higher because you just want to blur it a little bit. And then next, you're going to change the blend mode of the infrared layer to screen. So you're going to go back to Layers, and then you're going to go down to this where it says normal right here. You're just going to click the arrow. And you're going to find screen, just right here. And then next, we're going to add a channel mixer adjustment layer. So you're going to click on the new adjustment layer down here. Let's see. Yep. And then you're going to go up and you're going to hit the channel mixer option. And now you want to set the red tone to -50, the green tone to 200, and then the blue to -50 as well, because we want it to equal 100% in the end. And then you want to make sure this monochrome checkbox is checked. And you can hit OK, or you can click these arrows right here to keep it that way. And then you're going to lower the opacity of the infrared layer. So you're going to make sure the infrared layer is selected down here. Then you're going to go up to opacity, which is just in this corner right here. And you can either just move your cursor over the opacity word, or you can double click and you can just type it in. And we're going to do around 35% right now. And then the next step is to add a new layer above the channel mixer. So we're just going to hit the channel mixer layer, and then we're going to hit Shift Control N, as in Nancy, and we're going to name that one Grain. And our next step is to fill this grain layer with just plain white. So we're going to press the letter D right now to reset the foreground and background colors. Their defaults, black and white. And then with the grain layer selected, hit Control Backspace to make it completely white. And the next thing we're going to do is add noise to this layer. So with the grain layer selected, go to the filter menu again up here, and then you're going to go down to noise, and you're just going to hit add noise. Alright, now we're going to do about 20%. Make sure the distribution is uniform, and then make sure the monochromatic box is checked. And the next step is to change blend mode of grain layer to multiply. So we're going to go back to the grain layer, make sure it's selected, and then we're going to go to blend mode up here where it says normal, and we're just going to find multiply. So up here towards the top. And then our next step is to duplicate the background layer. So we're going to do that once again, just Control J. Or you can name this one any name you want. I'm going to name mine Color, just so we know that they're different layers. And then we're going to drag this layer up in between the channel mixer and the grain layer. And once we've done that, make sure the color layer is still selected. and we're going to change the blend mode of that layer from normal to overlay. And then we're going to lower the opacity again to 50%. And that is how you edit a photo on Photoshop to make it infrared.